Hi everybody. As you can see, this math page is already done. Yesterday when I was teaching it and I went to turn off my video, it said, the storage is full. So I had to get a different phone and I'm gonna just go over this one. Even though you can see the answers, let's just go over it and see how we got it. So yesterday's date was the 23rd. It was Thursday, and the tally marks here should be 23, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. We wrote the number 84 4 times after we traced it. And how many digits did we get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then we had a story about a washing machine and socks. All right, so it said Julie put 4 pair of socks in the washing machine. 4 pair. Remember how many pair or how many socks make a pair when you put them on your feet. Just like your shoes, you have 2. So I drew 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, 4 pair. They said when she took the socks out of the washing machine, she counted 6 socks. What happened? She had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I wrote an 8. But she only had 6 when she took them out. So these guys, this pair, okay, the 6 she took out, the 8 she put in, minus the 6 she took out, meant that 2 are lost somewhere, or they're just stuck to the side of the washing machine. And that happens sometimes too. 8 minus 6 equals 2. All right, show the number of lights in your classroom using tally marks. And I know we're not there, but if you think about sitting in your desk and looking up, there are 4 rectangular lights in the back of the class and 4 in the front. So we have 8 lights in our classrooms. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, number 4 was color the pennies brown. So this one, I'm just going to make it a little darker. The fronts and the backs of our Lincoln pennies. And I put 10 cents under the dime. We want to remember that a dime is 10 cents. And how much money is it? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cents. All right, then number 5 gave us a bunch of different directions to do in these boxes. It said to draw a triangle in the second square, put an X in the middle square. And how do we know it's the middle? Okay, it's equal on the left and equal on the right. There's 3 to the left of the X. There's 3 to the right of the X. So that's the center. That's the middle. Divide the third square into halves. Remember, it has to be equal, half. So make it as much in the middle as you can. And the fifth square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into fourths. Okay, if you wanted to do the diagonal, you could. Show 11:30 on both clocks. All right, there you have it. 11:30 is the same thing as 11:30. And then on the bottom, it said to put these number cards in order from the least to the greatest. So the smallest number to the greatest number. All right, and what I had done was to underline the first number you're looking at in the tens place, okay? And you're looking for the smallest number. The least number is the smallest number. So we don't have any 1s, but we do have a 2. So 27 is the least. We didn't have any 3s, but we did have a 4. So the next number was 42. We also had a 5, 57. No 6s, but a 7. So 75 is the greatest. It's the smallest number, and they get bigger and bigger and bigger till they're on the greatest number. All right, now the last worksheet for this week is what I intended to be doing today. Anyway, this is page 94A. See if I can stick a paper on top of a paper with my double-sided tape. All right. Your name on what kind of a line? Segment line. You're drawing a line from one dot to the other. Your name on the date. So today is 4/24/2020. It's Friday. Friday. So now we have 24 tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, tracing 85 and writing it only 3 more times, and then counting the digits. 1, 2, 3. What did I do? 85. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. So if you're saying we do the same thing all the time, it's true. They're giving us a lot of repetition here because they want you to remember the word segment. They want you to remember how to do tally marks. You know, when you get to first grade and they say write the number 13, they don't want you just to draw 13 straight lines. They want you to remember that they're in groups of 5, okay? 4 and 1 across. All right, this name, number 2, Donovan. I want to call him Donovan. Had 41 cents. Show this using the least number of dimes and pennies and color the pennies brown. All right, we know dimes are 10, so we know we're counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. All right, we're almost there. So these are our dimes. Just going to put a D in there. But we need 41 cents. So the penny makes it 41 cents. And then it said he found another dime. So we're going to add another dime. How much money does Donovan have now? 10, 20, 30, 40, 51. 41 plus 10 is 51 cents. All right, now here are some more cards like the other worksheet with numbers, and it says someone made a mistake when they put them in order. They're not in order. Circle a number card that you would move so that the number cards will be in order. All right, so we're starting with a small number, and they're skipping numbers, but they're getting greater and greater and greater. So we have 7. It goes up to 12. It goes up to 16. So we are going up. It goes up to 24. We're still going up. It goes down to 21. Circle the number card that you would move so that the number cards would be in order. Which one do we have to move? We can't flip them. But shouldn't this one be here and this one be here? 21 comes before 24. I'm going to draw an arrow. They need to switch places. All right, so 21 should be here, 24, 27, 35. Now they're telling us color the even numbers. Whoops, yellow. I have a yellow. even. All right, we need to remind ourselves, what are the even numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Remember when I would say even rows? Go do bathroom and water. 2, 4, 6. All right. 7 is odd. 12 has a 2. It's even. The back number makes it even. 2, 4, 6. The number in the ones place is the one that makes it even. 24, 2, 4. Both of those are even. 21, 1 is odd. 27, 7 is odd. 35, 5 is odd. So the only even numbers here are 12, 16, and 24. All right, fill in the missing numbers. All right, we know the answers. We know the sums, and they're all the same. All the sums are 10. And we know one of the numbers we're going to add. All right, so if we put the number we know in our head and we count up, and I'm going to use my fingers. We count up when we get to 10, that's the missing number. All right, here we go. So we have 2. Tell me when to stop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 plus 8 equals 10. And you can check it. Put the big number in your head. 8, 9, 10. All right, this time they gave us a bigger one. 7, 8, 9, 10. What's the missing number? 3. All right, I feel like I'm looking at a double. 5 plus something equals 10. All right, 1. What number comes right before 10? 9. 9, 10. That one's easy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 10 plus something equals 10. 10 plus what equals 10? 0. 0 doesn't change the 10. All right, now number 6, when I looked at this one before, you may have to call some people on the phone and ask them, some friends, some cousins, some aunts and uncles, your family. It says, ask exactly 10 people whether they like the color red or the color blue. So you'll get your red and your blue out. Show their choices on this graph. Okay, so it's like voting, like we would do in class sometimes. All right, so when you call people and say, what's your favorite color? You ask your mom, what's your favorite color? If you could pick, would it be red or blue? And mom says red, you color one red. All right, dad might say blue, color one blue. Keep asking till you ask 10 people, and then it asks you, which color did most of the people you asked like best? All right. You could have red for the winner. You could have blue for the winner. What if 5 people pick red and 5 people pick blue? What will you have then? You will have a tie. All right, guys, that's our math for this week. Next week we'll do some more. So if you haven't gone to the school to get your new math, it's in a Ziploc bag on the back porch, on the Madisonville porch, with your religion book. Those are the 2 things and a little goodie that I put out for you guys on Monday. So if you didn't get it yet, next week we'll be working on that math. Have a great weekend. I miss y'all.